is pest resistant plants. Pest resistant plants. Several nematodes are parasites to wide variety of plants, animals, including human beings. Several nematodes are parasites to wide variety of plants, animals, including human beings. A nematode Melodygoin incognitia a nematode Melodygoin incognitia infects the root cells of tobacco plant. Hence, they cause great reduction in yield. Okay. So now a novel mechanism was developed, that is the RNA interference mechanism. The RNA interference mechanism was first studied by Andrew Fire and Craig Mello in a nematode that is Caenorhabditis elegans. I will explain again. Pest resistant plants. Several nematodes are parasites to wide variety of plants, animals, including human beings. Nematode is a Melodygoin incognitia. These Melodygoin incognitia infects roots of tobacco plant that cause the great reduction in yield. So hence they were developed novel strategy, that is the RNA interference mechanism. This mechanism first studied was Andrew Fire, Craig Mello in a nematode that is Caenorhabditis elegans. Let us talk about mechanism of RNA interference in a cell. This is a virus that contains genome RNA. This is also a RNA virus. So these RNA viruses attacks the plant cells. The RNA genome entered into the cytoplasm of the plant cell. This is cytoplasm of plant cells. This is a plant cell. So next, the RNA genome enters into the nucleus of the plant cell. This is a nucleus of the plant cell. This is the chromosome of the plant cell. The entered RNA genome incorporated into the plant chromosome, hence that produce the double stranded RNA, that produce double stranded RNA in the nucleoplasm. So these RNA transfers from nucleoplasm to cytoplasm through nuclear pores. So this is the double stranded RNA, DS RNA, double stranded RNA. These double stranded RNA bind with the dicer enzyme. This is dicer enzyme. So this dicer enzyme binds with dsRNA or interact with dsRNA. Interact with dsRNA. So hence the dicer cleaves the dsRNA into small fragments. That cleaves the dsRNA into small fragments. These small fragments also known as siRNA. Here siRNA is small interference RNA. So each siRNA has 20 to 25 base pairs. These siRNA taken by the nematode. This is the nematode. These siRNA taken by the nematode, hence that is enters into the nematode cells. This is siRNA. So whereas siRNA cleaves into two single-stranded RNAs. So first one is 5' to 3' polarity. That is the passenger strand. So another strand has 3' to 5' polarity. That is known as guide strand. Okay. These passenger strand further degrades. So next, another guide strand incorporate with risk complex. This is the risk complex, RISC complex. Here RISC means RNA interference silencing complex. The guide strand incorporated with the risk complex. So here risk complex has organoid protein. This complex binds with the target mRNA. Binds with the target mRNA. So this is the target mRNA. This is target mRNA. This RISC complex cleaves the target mRNA into small RNAs. This is the cleaved target RNA. Cleaved target mRNA. So translation will be inhibited, hence they cannot involved in synthesis of the protein. The nematode cannot survive in the root cells of tobacco. Okay, so this is the mechanism of RNA interference in a cell. So I will repeat again. RNA viruses, when attack the plant cells, they release the genome into the cytoplasm. The RNA genome further enters into the nucleus of the plant cells. The gene incorporated into the chromosome of plant cells. These chromosomes produces dsRNA. These dsRNA transfer from nucleoplasm to cytoplasm through nuclear pores. These dsRNA interact with the dicer enzyme. The dicer enzyme cleaves the dsRNA into small fragments. Here, small fragments also known as siRNA. That means small interference RNA. Each siRNA has 20 to 25 base pairs. So these snRNA taken by the nematode. So these siRNA cleaved into two single strand RNAs. So first one that has the 5' to 3' polarity, that is known as passenger strand. Second strand has 3' to 5' polarity, that is known as the guide strand. Passenger strand further degrades and guide strand incorporate with the RISC complex. The RISC complex bind with the target mRNA. So hence the target mRNA cleaved into small mRNAs. So hence in this nematode translation will be inhibited. Proteins cannot synthesize, hence nematode cannot survive in the host cells. So this is the mechanism of RNA interference in a cell. Let us talk about development of RNA interference through rDNA technology. With the help of TI plasmid, nematode specific genes were introduced into the host cells. Nematode specific genes were introduced into the host cells. These host cells produces both sense mRNA and antisense mRNA. These two strands are complementary to each other. They form double-stranded RNA. Or dsRNA. So that is initiate the RNA interference. So these RNA interference silence the specific mRNA of nematode. silenced specific mRNA of nematode. Hence, nematode or parasite cannot survive in the host cells. Okay, that is the development of RNA interference through rDNA technology. Thank you for